Hey, everybody. Lisa here. I have no idea. I know I want to do a couple things, try a couple things. Let's get myself up here. Try a couple things. Okay, so I made some more strips here because I wanted to do some more of those bug strips like we did here. I love these. So we can use them in stuff. And I wanted to do some paint swatches. So I got my watercolor Stampin' Up! Crayons out just so I can just put it down. And then I got my Twinkling H2s. So I got a ton of those. So I thought we might try some metallic. But I wanted to do some on like ledger page. Like put a thing here. See if I can find something. Hold on. Now I did all this yesterday. Terry, I gotta mail your things out whenever I get around to it. I stamped all this stuff yesterday that I wanted to stamp out, which was like a lot of different little things I had. And I'm gonna cut those out. So I have them on hand. So that needs to go downstairs. So does this. I can send it to Terry. And then, don't put them back there. You'll never remember. I wanted to take some just some different sheets. I have. Oh, there's a dictionary page. It'll be fun to do on. It's cool. Some more. Yeah, I just want to make some different. Use some different stuff to make some swatch stuff, like watercolor swatch stuff that I can use as ephemera. So I thought that would be cool. So I'll show you what I mean. I did cut a piece of that 1865 newspaper out. I'm going to try it on there too. So let's give this a go real quick. I'm going to try it this way. Let's see. These are Soft Settles, Rich Regals, Earth Elements, and Bold Brights. So Rich Regals. Ooh, those are pretty. Those Earth Elements. I gotta plug my phone in. Hold on. So let's find these colors here that are in this butterfly. And let's, oh, those are soft settles. I don't want those. It's probably these Rich Regals. Let's do a blue. It's kind of dark. Yellow. Pinkish. Let's try these first. So let's just do this. Let's just scribble a little on here. Then let's just take our brush that we want to use, wherever they may be. This one. I need a paper towel. Oh yeah. So we make a circle, and then we just add some more to make it darker on one side. Let it bleed into there. Cool. These are awesome. So there's the pink that's in there. Now let's do some yellow. Love it. We're just going to leave the yellow like that. Let's do we want this darker blue or lighter blue? Lighter blue. I hope if I get my hair out of there. See, we don't want them to be perfect. Cool. Oh, this crayon's broke. So then if you wanted to, you could yeah, see, like that. That would be so cool to stick on a page. Yep, I like it. Then you leave it dry. And what we're going to do is we already tore that thing off. So we're going to take this. We're going to tear it right here. Ooh, we could do it so. Let's do this. We're going to tear it right here. And then we are going to have it. Let's dry it a little. Hi Tina, how you doing? We can make a tag out of this, a journaling card. But since we had it, I want to take it and make it so when you use it in a journal, get this top off. There we go. You can use it in a journal like I would to use it as a flip out. Had it move this part down and this would flip out because then you get all that cool writing on the back too. That is so cool. Look at that, you guys. I love it. Your autofocus don't like the roller. I still have the creeping cred as well as hubs. Aw, so sorry. Let's turn the autofocus off. Let's just turn it off. Image adjustment. Yeah, we'll just turn it off. See how that goes. I love it. I'm going to keep that for a journal. So I got put it in here with all our other stuff we've made. I love these. Look at these. They did these last week. Oh, it's so stinking cool. I want to make some more. I went ahead and put these on tags that we did with tissue paper. This one. I have heartburn today. It's terrible. I made this one. And then I did this one. Put this on here. I still might add some words or something on them. I don't know. It's just putting everything in here that we've made. These two. Oh, these are more. There's the ladybugs. I love the ladybugs. Let's do a highlight on the ladybugs. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then we did the bumblebees. Dry, so I can put you back in the bag. We did this one when we were together, didn't we? So, yeah, this is all the stuff we've made. I don't know. I have to look at my calendar, but I think. And then I got all these done, you guys. Got all these. I need to do them on tissue paper too. I got all these stamped and cut out. Look at these babies. There's like a million of them in here. Look at these. Got them stamped. I got birds. Tons and tons of birds. So, let's see what one of these looks like. Painted. Watercolored. Not that I'm going to watercolor. I'm probably going to use ink on them, probably. More than likely. Let's do watercolor. Let's find the correct color. I had no idea what I was going to do today. It's more like, let's see which color. This one maybe? You can't see it on there. If you want it to be a monarch, probably a darker. It's more like brown. Don't like that. What color is this? Don't like that either. Let's see. I don't see one. I think if we use all my brushes are downstairs. My good brushes. I don't know. What color is that? I need a burgundy. Red. This color is weird. Oh, that's too bad. I'll keep me in my prayers, Tina. I don't like any of these colors. To tell you the truth. Let's see what we got in Twinkling H2Os. Probably go get my other paints. Probably be better than these things. Let's see. Pink grapefruit, pink grapefruit. This ginger peach. Ooh. Let's see what ginger peach looks like. Let's get a piece of paper out. White paper. So we could try this. This is called ginger peach. All they are is just little pots of like watercolor. But they got Pearl X in them. You know. They got the, whatever you call it. Ooh. That's pretty. Looks like a monarch, doesn't it? They look neon. Actually, they don't. They actually look pearlescent. Kind of. It's kind of cool. Let's cover this whole thing up. We're even going to do the eyes. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. This is our test one. Okay, we're going to wait for it to dry. I do like that. Probably want to leave it open, let it dry out. Oops, we missed a spot here. I kind of like it. See if we wanted to look at it. We could go back over the black. Let's try this. Like his body. Take it off of there. And you see the black again. This is just cardstock, you guys. I didn't use watercolor paper. Just trying to get some of that off the black area. That looks pretty cool. This is why you want to use waterproof ink when you're stamping. permanent ink. Okay. Pretty cool. One more section. Oh, I don't know. I've had them for years. They're called, I'll show you the little paper. I think these are like what came out before. Metallic watercolors. Now I got all kinds of metallic watercolors. I don't even know if you can still get these anymore. Look at that. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. Let's try it low. See, I don't cut the antennas out. I just draw them in when I'm done. It is so pretty. See? Here's what they are. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Can't focus here. Come on. Okay, I turn autofocus back on. Come on. So you could take a picture, or here we go. Take a picture. It's got a website down there. Yeah, that's what came with them. And they got all the, like this is kiwi. Yeah, they're really pretty. That is so pretty. I love it. Look, and then if you make a tag or something, let's see. Let's pretend I want to put it on here. I could put it on here if that wasn't there. And cut off the excess, or I could go like this. Cut that off, have that on there, put my things on there, just whatever I want. So pretty. Or if I have a journaling card, put it on there. Those are pretty. I'm gonna go get my other sets of paint real quick. Hold on, they're just in the other room. Keep yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. I have so many watercolor sets. These are my cheaper ones. The good ones are downstairs. But I should put them back. This is a cheap set. These are just the cheap Jane Davenport ones. Which are pretty cool. So what I have is we did this one, which I love. It's going to go in here. We are going to do oh, I wanted to show you this. Hopefully it's right. Where is it? What did I do with it? Hold on. Gotta find it. Oh, there it is. See, I also have this. My big round brushes are downstairs. This thing, and I thought about stamping some and then just this is all one stamp and then this is separate. So I thought about like this. Let me get a thing out. If we did it like this, wow, that is sticky. And then we take something like this old ledger piece that's left. And we do this. So we got that. Let's go ahead and go on up to another, probably just 4. So I'll put in the ink on the top one. So we can get off there. And then we can just take this and you can never get out just one. Can you guys get out just one most of the time, or do you end up getting 2? And then we can take that there. Let's take, oh geez, I got a mess. Hold on. I can't take it. I just got a mess. Rid of that. Let's say we want to make a Now, I'm going to get a big brush. These are what I had up here. And I really don't like them that much. So we're going to use this one. We're going to use this one. I got this wet. And I really didn't want to. So hold on. This is permanent ink. Let's say I just want to do what color? Greens. So give me some water. Let's say I start here. I'm not going to try to stay in the lines that much. Where's my paper towel? Just say I want to do greens. That's all I want to do on here. From dark to light. I'm left-handed, so I'm going from left to right. Okay, the next green is this one. Hi, Dana. How are you today? Happy Sunday. I'm just going to make some swatches so we can use them in our journals, our tags. You just use little singles, you can use doubles, you can stick them on a card, a tag. If this was watercolor paper, it'd probably be working better, but I'm not wasting my water paper or color paper on this. So that's good enough. So let's go to the next screen. Next screen is this green. It's darker, more of an emerald. Just let it bleed over. So then the next screen, whoa. In the palette is just let it bleed. That's gonna look cool. Okay, and then I think it goes to blue. Or we could use metallic. What do you think? Metallic? They have a metallic green here. Ooh. I don't want you bleeding into there. Get off of there. Which might look cool. Let's do the metallic green. Thanks. This is the metallic. Yeah, we can do these. You don't have to do them. You can do any colors you want. And then, and the thing is to be messy. Once it's dry, be a little messy. Let's dry it up. real quick. Oops. Oh well. A little messy, but we don't care. Because what we're going to do is when we get ready to, let's say we're going to use it. No, not you. Not you, not you. Say we want to use it. So I want to put this on a tag or something. So I would not have it perfect. Look how pretty that is. And you could use it on the tag. Like run it up and down a tag or a card. You can make smaller, you know, whatever. You don't have to use this stamp set or use a stamp set. Just use whatever you got. So cool. Yes, I will save that. It's a piece of ephemera. So I wanted to make more. That's on a ledger page, a blank ledger. So if we do one on, well, let's finish this one. Let's go ahead and do this one. I want to do it in let's see. Let's start out with, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Start here. Start here. Put some paint on there. Yeah. But I would use something smaller on that tag. I wouldn't use these big ones. What you're going to do is soak up some of that. Okay, then we're going to go to the next one. It's just going to go wherever there's water. Thank you. This one. The next one, they almost look identical. Get my paintbrush clean. Now we're going into these. we can use this. Use this one and do a whole journaling card. And look, you get these little ones up here. Hi, Annette. Didn't see you come in. Yeah, you just make some swatches. They're fun. And you'll have them, use your scraps up, and you'll have them ready. You don't have to do this like I'm doing. You can go like this. I'll show you something here in a minute. Okay, and then you just dry it. And you'll have this ready when you need it. They don't have to be perfect. See, it should be ready when you use it. But if you want to use like, just use something like this. These are dictionary pages. Get one portfolio. Just tear it apart. Say we don't want to use this one. Okay, we need some more water. Let's use these three. Okay. Let's use this. I think this is probably this. Let's just say we don't want to use blocks. Okay. I got my lid over here, you guys, if you can see it, that I'm mixing water and paint. Oh, you see, that's even cooler. Look there. But that isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like this. So we have a page. Oops. Purple. Purplish. Which color is that? This one? Not really, no. Which color did I use? I think I used two colors. We do that. And we come in with the red again. See, you can just do this. You mix up. Now, if I wanted to, I can leave this dry. And then I can have this as collage fodder or strips or whatever. And it's on super thin paper. So, and when they dry, they're always going to dry lighter. I know the splatter was cool too. I think I should splatter. Let's try this up a little. I should have my glass mat up here. My rubber mat's underneath. They always dry lighter than what they look like when they're wet. Look, they're pretty. Listen to that. That's dictionary page. Not completely dry there, but pick it up. Isn't that cool? Love it. See, I can just use that on anything. Let's say you want to take a color. What color? Let's do ooh. There we go. There's some splatter. Looks like I dropped ink on it. Pink spots. That's so cool. I love it. I gotta do some more of these. Except do them like, especially on this dictionary page. Tons of dictionary paper. This is so cool. Look at that. You splatter on it. It's not quite that bright, you guys. It's more like this down here. When you bring it up, it's really bright. But it's more like this down here. It's not even that bright. It's more muted. Let's do another one. Let's do Look at my paper towel, how it's turning out. It's so cool. Love it. You can use my paper towel. Try it out. I want to try something different. Oh, I think I want to use this. Now I want to use a bigger brush. Hold on. This is, I don't know what color I want to use. Okay. We come in. Do a lighter color. Now, we're going to come in with beautiful. It's a yellow, but look, it's turning green with the blues. We need some yellow out here. And let's do it's not what I'm this is going to make brown. Use some of my other colors. Cops are coming. What color shall we do next? Let's do this. Now, I don't have to use the whole page of this. I can tear it up and use what I want. Put some. Okay, hold on. Come on, you silly thing. Yeah, I'm just making swatches. Just watercolor stuff. So I have it when I want it. Let's just do some random. Okay, I'm gonna dry it. I think what I'm gonna do is get my. I don't want to melt my mat underneath. So we're going to do this. There we go. I gotta see something first before I do this. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Look at what I got. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love it. Now, to take this, pick up all the, oh my goodness, look at that. Just look at that. We can use it anywhere we want. You can just take a piece of it, use it as a background. Just look at all the colors mixed in there. When I folded it over, it's so cool. I love it. Okay, then we can do the other thing that they do. They take an acrylic block. Let's get another piece of this stuff because I just love using it. Take an acrylic block. Where's my paper? That one. Which one was I using? This one. And they put some paint on it. They just squish it down on the paper. Until it's all off of there. Then they just wipe off their block. And they add some more. So we want green in there. We need to add more water. So you want it kind of watery. Love it. Just take your papers. Okay, I want some water on there. Let's do beautiful yellow. Sure. You guys, this is so fun. You get your stuff out. Ooh, I'm getting it on my strips. Water all over my strips. One more color. What color? Blue? I think we need to add a little more purple. What do you guys think? This color here? It's kind of purple. Just take your paper, soak it up. Okay. We're going to leave that like that. Then my eye is not working. There it is. See, I like just that too. So I can use that as a background. I'm gonna get out my other paints. Oh, we should do. Look at these since they're drying, you guys. They're so pretty. Need to splatter these too. So pretty, look. What we've done. I know what I want to do. Let me wipe this up. I want to use, don't close up your paints while they're wet, you guys. You know, mold is the main problem, especially the cheap ones. Stop. I wanted to try these. These are called Earth Elements. I don't think I'm going to use this whole thing on that. Cut it in half. I want to try we're just going to put our colors on, you guys, first. Use these Earth Elements. On this. Nope, not that one, not that one. Should we use this one? No. This is watercolor crayons from Stampin' Up. Then we'll do Okay, let's see what it looks like. Once it dries. I got a soft brush here. This is the 1865 newspaper. Now, we're going to put that down there because yeah, they are. Let's get them out and play with them. You got the crayons from Tim Holtz, it's the same thing. You got the expensive ones, same stuff. Go to Dollar General, get you a cheap set of watercolors. Same stuff. That green, I don't like the way the green did. There. Let's see this. Let's see something. See if I can get those lines. I don't like the way the lines are still showing up. You know what I mean? Let's see. So you can come back in and add more color if you want. Oh, he's dry. He's in it. Kind of bit even. He's pretty. This paper holds up well for being 1865. Wow. And it's super thin. See, it's August 15th, 1965. Had a whole book of them. Sold some. I love this. This is so pretty. That's the earth tones. So pretty. Love it. It's a background. I love it. Look at the back even. You can just use the back. Just a hint of color through it. It's so pretty. And it's, you could fold it, you can make envelopes, you could do all kinds of stuff with this stuff. Let me get out. I love it. Now, if you wanted it to be like this, I'll show you. If you wanted to make, say you want to come in here, and this yellow, this is how you do it to make blotches. Make it look like it's blotchy. You do wet on dry, and then you dry it. So cool. You can do that too. See how it makes the blotchy look? Gives you the hard edges. You can do that too. It's wet on dry, and then you dry a little. Have dry. What else? Oh. Okay, so we did that. Let's do, these are Jane Davenport palettes. Let's do some colors. These are her colors. This one. These are her colors in this one. Or we could do some twinkling H2Os. But let's try this. Let's try this one and make it on this. This is really old paper. It's a city directory. Let's try it. $1932. I'm gonna stamp it. I'm not even gonna put it on a block. Just gonna do it right here. Like this. How you like Jane's watercolors? Look, it's so cool. go ahead and do, oh, we got this paper out. Just knock my stupid laptop down. Let's put this in. Stop. There. Let's go ahead and do the round one next to it over here. Just do a couple on this page. You can do it on dictionary page, book pages, plain different colored paper would be really cool. Ooh, we have to try that. What stamp is that? The waffle flower. It is waffle flower. It's called Color Swatches for Watercolors. On focus. There's that. And there's the company. Yeah. In the US of A. How about that? It says YouTube, Facebook, Instagram at waffleflower.com. Color swatches for watercolors. That's the name of it. It's pretty cool. Fold the paper up, left it on too long. That's okay, we're still going to use it because it's pretty cool. Some really old paper. City directory. I had biscuits and gravy for breakfast this morning. Oh my Lord. Got indigestion so bad. Wasn't funny. I'm going to glue that down there. See more. So that was a big one. So we're going to take Jane's. Jeez. I need a drink of water. Look, you guys. I could take this, stamp this butterfly on there and cut it out. I'd have a multicolored butterfly. It'd be so pretty. Or flowers, which, like these. I could do it with like these flowers. I'll show you the flowers. We have rose. This is a stamp. Where's the other flowers? Other flowers in here. Yeah, there's a flower. Different one. Ooh, watercolor bird. Let's do a bird and a flower. Two while we're here. There's other flowers. These are foam stamps from PM Artists. They have butterfly and flower foam stamps, which are awesome. While we're letting that dry, let's take this and let's make a beautiful flower. Going to put some water on it. This is just regular cardstock, you guys. So it's going to soak up the water. Now, if I was using watercolor paper, it'd be different. I try my watercolor paper at a later date. Now, okay, then we're going to take how pretty. There we go. It's a pretty little flower. See? Pretty. You could go in and do some like this. Look at that. That's just with the white pen. There. Isn't that pretty? Bird? Want to do a bird? Let's do a bird. Let's don't do his beak or his eyeball. And we might get his eyeball. What color we want to make him? Blue? Let's do this blue. I'm just playing, you guys. Okay, then we're going to take this blue. Now, there's no orange in here. But there is in here. Don't soak into there. There you go. There's the bird. Got a little blue bird. Ouch. Okay, there you go. There's a bird. He cute. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what do we want to do here? She's Janie. Janie is Janie Davenport. I'm so left-handed. I am left-handed, you guys. Okay, we're just going to take, and how many? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we're just going to do all this in here. Okay. Clean water. Clean. What the? Time to put some water in. Hold on, I gotta get it. I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta get a little bowl. Put some clean water in. My water is so dirty. Should be plenty. That's my rinse out water over there. This is supposed to be my clean water. Okay, let's start. Yellow. Then we go to this color. I'm just going to go up into that. And we're going to go blue. Thank you. Look, they're bleeding into each other. That's funny. We don't care. Get out there. They can bleed into each other a little. It's okay with me. Hers is some really opaque paints. Can you tell the difference? I can. And we're going to go green. Look at that green. I love it. I just love color. And we're going to go this color. Ooh, look at that green. You don't want them perfect because it would be fun if they were perfect. Then we're going to go, oops, do the pink. Pinkish purple. Over here. And I wonder what we're going to have for dinner today. This is another color, purplish. Looks like the same color. Doesn't it? Almost. Almost. Then we're going purple. Wait, did I miss one? Green, pink, that color. Oh, we got to do this color, not purple. This color here. I was going to say I missed one. Wow. Now we go to purple. Two more on this one. I don't know what color this is. Dark, dark purple. Whoa. What color is that? Royal says. Wow. It is very opaque. Wow. And then the last one is ink. It's called ink. Ooh. Wow. I've used these before. On lots of things. I love it. It's so pretty. Thanks, Annette. Well, you use that on the side of a page as a tuck spot in a journal. I love it. do these. Do we want to do in these? Let's don't use these again. Let's use the other set. Okay, these are called mango, apple, blueberry, dove, white, raven. We're not going to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5. Use vitamin C, sand, buff, spice, and kiss kiss. Let's use these 5. So it'll be these 5 down here. Mm-hmm. Kiss kiss. Kiss kiss. See if you get a dry brush. It's the name of the paint. It's Kiss Kiss. Weird. Oh, look at that one. That was cool too. They're kind of opaque paints. There's really, there is some opaque to them. So cool. I'm going to do, what's the other one? Buff. This is called Buff. You've inspired me, Lisa. I know it's fun too. It's fun too. It's really fun. You can do okay, what's the next one? It's called Spice. Is that a cool color? Oops, Spice. See, they don't all have to be bright, pretty colors. It can be muted. Muted colors. And the last one is Kiss Kiss. It's a cool color too. I got tons of watercolors downstairs because that's where I usually do my watercolor painting. I'm working on a giant thing right now. Love it. And then you can see the writing through it too, and that makes it really cool. You can, instead of stamping this, you can go ahead and do your swatches and then stamp it. Or if you don't have a stamp, I'll show you. If you don't have a stamp, take your paper and say you're gonna do a blue one. So everyone come in here. Do a blue one. Okay. Oh, my paper towel looks so pretty. I'm gonna dry it. Take your black pen. just go like this. Make your own box around it. See? That's all we do. So you just make your own box around it. If you don't have these, just wraps up here. That cool? That's so cool. What time is it? Ooh, I only got like 7 minutes. See you guys, and let's get our stuff out and have fun. We did that. We did the stamp, with the block. You could do this. You could do half of them across, half of them up and down. You could do swirls, whatever you want. Just big blobs. Get you some old paper, old ledger paper, old paper, you have scraps. This was just blobs of colored pencil or watercolor. Then we just did those. And I wanted to show you something else. We did that. I love that. Hold on, I'll show you. Take and do. I want to use that one. Let's just use this one. Let's take this. Take. And do cubes. Say. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. Let's do this. I went over way too far, you guys. There you go. Do cubes. Do whatever you like. Oh, you can't even see, can you? Why? Because it's so there. You can do rectangles. You can do triangles. Ooh, triangles would be fun. Okay. Do a triangle. Let's do a row of triangles. See, you just do a row of triangles. Cool. So get out your scraps. Look at my paper towel I'm going to have to save. Look how pretty. One little dry spot right there. See, I have to hang that up and let it dry. Up above me on my clothesline. I got 2 clotheslines going across the room. I hang my to dry my papers and stuff. So there we go. I love these. I make so many more. I love these. This is so cool. There's another little one. Love this. Do it in different colors and then splatter it. I need to splatter this. Love this. I love the dictionary pages. They crinkle. See, I could just take this. Okay, let's say I have this. Let's say I have this like this. Okay, I'm going to take this strip here. I'm just going to show you some here. Do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to do it the other way? I want to strip this way, or do I want to strip this way? I think I want to strip this way. Okay, so I'm going to take that. I don't want it that wide. So I'm going to take this. Now look, save this for collage. Some colors. I have this strip here. So then I want to take this and I am going to take this. Oh, I gotta find my have a mess. Okay, this is my strip I want to use. I gotta use all my twinkling H2Os too. So I want to take this. And I want to make these mosquitoes. Look at them. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You could do it with flowers. You could do it with anything. Yeah. So don't think of them as just paint swatches, you know. See, I could take this here. Where is it? I could stamp something in each one of these little things. So if I wanted to. So give you some ideas. It's just the Tim Holtz stamp with the bugs. We did it on show you what we did, what we've been doing last month. Oh, I put them on the wrong way. Sorry. Never mind. Put it back in there the right way, Lisa. This is what we did. Oh, we did this today too. But these are some of our bugs we did. Here's our ladybugs. Colored them with watercolored pens, markers. Same way with this one. See, I can just use that as a text spot, take it and use it as a piece on a cluster. I can use it in a journal. I can put it on a tag. These. And I took out my punches. See, just did it on old paper. Yes, you got scraps, get out your punches, get out your watercolors, get out your stuff and use it. And you get to use a lot of scraps. So there you go. These are scraps too, except for the focal point. Made these. These pieces here are scraps. Back behind, it's just a thing of paper. You can use them as belly bands or side tucks. Yeah, made those. That's so cool. Love it. Sounds so cool. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go for today. I'll see you Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But after that, I think I'm going to be off for the rest of the month. Let me check my calendar. Oh, you're welcome, Annette. You have an awesome day too. Don't forget to thumbs up before you leave. Share it out. Leave a comment. Well, you know, all that good stuff helps out. Look, covering up that shiny makes it so much brighter. Let me see my calendar. Yeah. I'll probably do Wednesday and then I'll be off for the rest of the month. Not August. May. Today's the 17th. I'll do the 20th and then I'll take the 24th and the 27th and the 31st off. Take 3 weeks off. 2 Sundays and a Wednesday. Probably. And I might come on in between there. I don't know. It's Memorial Day. Okay. Not sure. Because my daughter's coming to visit. So Thank you, Annette. Thank you, everybody, for coming and stopping by. And don't forget a thumbs up and all that other good stuff. I appreciate it. Get your stuff out and have fun. Okay, I'll talk to you all later.